Transition. Ooh. Live stream. Ooh. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening and hi there. Welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the quest for 100%. And today we are tackling Poppibuster. Whilst also kind of waiting on this last little bit of the, little smidgy poo of what's his face. I'm still working on him, but yes, it's been a busy day for me, and so I am ready to chillax, and even quite possibly chill the fuck out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready. So yeah. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're gonna chill, we're gonna Poppibuster, and we're gonna have a good time. I like the sound of this already, I think, personally. But yes, so let me just go ahead and swap some things around, move some stuff and things, and we have a Poppibuster. This is Poppibuster. How many times can I say this? Again and again and again, I wonder. Yes. So, this is basically another replica of Poppy, another upgraded, replica of Poppy, except the little tiny Poppy, like, that you see there, like, that's the true, like, initial thing, but, like, the actual dealy-do is a big fuck-off dude. Think Hulkbuster, and I'm pretty sure this might even be a reference. This apparently got released the same day as the Avengers movie that the Hulkbuster came out with. Like, so the what was it, Age of Ultron? Yeah, something like that. So it might even be a reference to that, which would be really cool, really funny. But yeah, so today we are focusing on his affinity chart, and he is not done, frankly. But we're gonna fix that. I need to see his trust level real fast. That's S1. And that's S+. That's fine. That's fine. That is just fine. We're gonna go ahead and do a little thing right fast. We're also gonna wait for this music to tune out right there. Kind of perfect timing, I think, if I say so myself. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop one of these little love sourcey doodads here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the usual Narsa-paired Shelly. And then we'll go back and take a look at a Poppibuster. There we go. Very nice. Was that from this game? The weird, like, whistling noises? Weird. Okay, so we need to complete stage 4 and 5 in Tiger, which we can do, but I'd, rather chew sand and pound rocks. So we can probably ignore that for now. This is salvaging mastery. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. I can probably just send this Poppibuster thing out in a Merc mission to deal with that. But yeah, basically, defeat Muscly Damien in Tantal, defeat Geralf in the World Tree. I know where you are, Geralt, and I know where Immovable Gonzalez is. I don't know where Muscly Damien is. I would actually like to see I need to double check. Is this webpage working again? It is! Yay! I love that. Okay, so we need to look up Poppibuster. Poppibuster. Is it not gonna? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's just lovely. Let's see, lore as an NPC gameplay. Here we go. This should work out perfectly. There we go. This should have all of our requirements that we need. Let's see, increase trust, which we've all done already. Let's see, increases aggro. Okay, use Buster Cyclone, use a chain attack times 20, use Buster Cyclone, use a chain attack times 40, which is a bit of a tall order. We have to use 20 chain attacks. This is a bit more of more than I expected today. Okay, so between this and this also, let's see, Buster Cannon. Well, I'm probably gonna, you know, this is probably gonna take a little while longer. Deal a certain amount of total damage. That should be easy to do with the chain attack, to be honest with you. And then same deal with here with Buster Cannon. Blade combo, Buster Mirage, Blade combo, super easy to do. Raise Affinity in combat, pretty easy. Watch Heart to Hearts. I have no idea where we're at on that, so could very well be have not done that. Overkill a monster in a chain attack. Do that again and again and again. I think I bit off more than I can chew today. That's fine. This is something I'm probably supposed to do, like with stretch goals and all that bullshit, but oh well. While I'm at it, I want to see Morag real fast. What are your idea points right now? You're sitting on pretty high level of Justice. Justice, level 10. Yeah, so Justice level 8. Do you have any blades that could potentially, like any common blades that could potentially increase your luck? Because if we can transition away from Zeke, that would actually be kind of huge. It doesn't seem like it. We got one. It's not very good, but we got one. Yeah, we have one. So that's not ideal. But yeah, okay. So Poppibuster is going to be fun. In fact, do any of these even increase luck at all? Do any of the, like, the rare blades? No. Okay, rude. Rude indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess we will swap around you, and then we'll just kind of do a little bit of this action. There we go, Poppibuster. Big ol' fuck off robot. Okay. Very cool. Oh, there goes my internet already. That was fast. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Also, another thing to go and list off here. I've also got my legendary core crystals back up to level not level, but like 99 of them. We are good to go on that. If we want to open up more of that today, we can do indeed. We can do indeed. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing we can do. Yes, indeed. Okay, so. Yes. Huh. Okay. So, basically what we've got to do is just, I think we're going to start off with killing off some of these unique monsters. I think that is the big thing we're going to start off with here. Let's see, Muscly Damien in Tantal. Where are you, buddy boy? Let's see. I actually know where this is. In Fort Pillar, okay. Somewhere down in Tantal. I think I know where you are, buddy. So you should be on the lower level. You should be around the Sacred Grove, I think. Unless you're not. Sanguinius Grotto. In the lower level. Oh, it's Sanguinus, excuse me. I evidently have not been here. Upper level? Sanguinus Grotto. Huh. Wait, hold on. Amphoret Pillar. Twin pillars, so that... Oh. So how do we get to Sanguinus Grotto? That's the real question. Let's see. Location on the lower level in the kingdom of Tontal, it is connected to Hamos's crevice to the south of Oh, okay, an old Gelgamos gate to the southeast. These are two different location points that they're trying to point me to. Okay, that's what it is. So we've got down here, we've got Pepito's Haunt, we've got Zalmor's crevice. It's probably this over here. Okay. That's probably what you are, buddy. Oh, it's foggy. Love that for me. That's fine, actually. Not a problem. My volume at? It's not. Everything sounds quieter than it should be. No, it all sounds right. Okay. Stomp, 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 stomp. Okay, I should be able to access it beyond here. Don't tell Far, but I procured the Tim Tams. Well, I could betray your trust, Slippy. I could betray your trust and immediately screenshot this and send it to Far. And it would be kind of funny if I did. You know what you must do? You must do the fabled Tim Tam Slam. The thing. Hello. There's not really a... Like, okay, so what does he want me to do? He wants me to use a chain attack. I can do. Deal a certain amount of total damage, perform a blade combo, should be easy enough to do. Then Buster Mirage, so my level 3. Raise Affinity in combat, and then we want to overkill the monster into chain attack, so I guess we'll chain attack here. Receive a certain amount of total damage. Okay. And then this is literally just these, okay. A Tim Tam Slam. I don't recall what it is off the top of my head, but I will look it up now. A Tim Tam Slam, it's one of those things that I know what it is, you know, sort of by cultural osmosis, but I don't really know what it is, like, off the top of my head here. Tim Tam Slam is a you know, so you bite off the diagonal ends of a Tim Tam to create a straw, then use it to sip a hot drink like coffee or hot chocolate, and finally slam the soggy cookie into your mouth. So basically, turn it into a straw, and then when it's like nice and like mushy, you just kind of munch and crunch. Yes. Bustly Damien. Slap. I remember doing Poppibuster. I remember doing Poppibuster way back in the day now. And I had completely forgotten about it. But I definitely remember now the whole fucking deal with this bastard. Let me go ahead and do this. Oh, things. I can't see over fucking Poppibuster. Oh, I apparently... Okay. Yeah, this is actually that important. I don't need to worry about this. Do the thing! I love that she gets a fucking... She actually has her own little weapon. That's cool. Go ahead and do this. Get launched. Loser. There we go. Why can he, like, why does his fucking hammer just turn into every kind of weapon imaginable? A gun, a fucking... Oh, I was gonna chain attack. Oh well. Super strength level 3. Knocked a few of those out. Not bad. Okay, cool. Use Buster Cannon, so that's our level 2. Easy peasy. Yeah, I was gonna chain attack. I can still chain attack on these things.
This is for a just
Let's clear this up quick.
Oh, I need to make sure I have live chat turned on. Sorry, Arms. I didn't see you there. My bad, man. What about slamming, soggy cookies? Yeah, the Tim Tam Slam. I had a feeling. It was oddly quiet. I had a feeling. But I wasn't sure. You two really must hate you, man. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there we go. Now we can do the thing. There we go. There's an overkill. For no reason, really. But. Yo. Hardware acceleration level 1. Too edgy for top chat. You know what? Yeah, that's true. You sure are. Oh, we're almost there. We also gotta do Tiger apparently. I've never actually, I don't know if I've beaten stage 4 and 5 in Tiger. But we might have to do that. There's like a little mini game where it's like a little where it's basically like a little side scroller, except it's like instead of to the side, it's up and down. Anyway, there's like a little, like, you know, side scroller type mini game, and it's frankly kind of fucking annoying. But people get really good at it, and I you know what, it's fun. It's fun at first, and then you're trying to beat, like, really the only reason I don't have fun with it is because with Poppy A, you need to get, you know, a score of 50,000, and that is awful, an awful experience. And so what, it's Geralt next. We gotta go fight a Witcher, something like that. Alright, so we can actually get the fuck out of here then. Oh, what are you? You're a big boy. Hold on, pause. I didn't see you there. What are you? Are you just another squid? Oh, hi. Are you just another squid? Yeah, you're just another squid. 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 Speaking of, CDPR finally unveiled the new expansion for Witcher 3. They're doing a Witcher 3 expansion? Isn't that game like 10 years old? They're doing another expansion. I know they didn't they do one not too long ago? Like maybe 4 or 5 years ago? What I'm assuming this is to sort of like tie it into the new Witcher game to make things make sense, basically. Even though it kind of didn't, from what I understand, to people who were Witcher fans. Not me. I don't know any. No bag in the, no fucking money in this race. You know, no horse in this race. That's the one. That's the phrase. Pretty sure that's my assumption. Nah. Need to head out to Eliath. Alright, so I basically ignore you. There have been rumors at least as far back as last year. Interesting. There you are. Wait. Was it Mark 6 or Mark 7? Had to have been Mark 6, right? Yeah, okay, so we're good. Hey, buddy. There we are. You come over here, buddy. I don't want to accidentally aggro the other ones. Bonk. Yeah, why not? We'll do Ruinous Weather. Then we get Chain Attack. Yeah, I don't know, like, as far as the Witcher stuff, you know, it's not really my thing. I don't know. I'm gonna be very, like, I'm probably gonna be a little spacey, a little less talkative than I should be tonight. I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling a little energetic, but I'm definitely tired. I've had a very long day and very little sleep. So if I end up being a Space Cadet Zelthor, my apologies in advance. Even though it's not really in advance, is it? It's kind of just is. I want this gold thing. Sword attachment we will certainly take. Whoosh. Does that do anything? Huh. Go ahead and do that, then can't really. I need you to launch. Alright, whatever. I don't actually care that much. There's a burst. That's nice. You like that? And we should be able to get it. We're definitely going to be able to get like a level 3 out of this, but... Damn. What's Florin's level? Oh, hi there. Lots of healing. He should overkill for sure. There we go. Dealt with.
Whoa, nice.
Super straight level 4. Oh look, a legendary core crystal. That's crazy. Good thing I don't need those right now. Actually kind of upsetting. But that's just fine. Alrighty, so that is another one down. Actually, I should go and check what's-his-face, see if they're ready to go here. That's good. Now we gotta go fight Immovable Gonzalez. That's just gonna be the easiest way to do this. Let's go ahead and check out the Merc group. Hey, they are back. Okay, good. So nothing from Dagus. Should be one more round of that and we're good. Because fuck that. And should be Leftheria. I believe it was you. Yeah, Neurology. Perfect. And it should be right here. Right. Neurology. It was you and you. And then we need Production Mastery. You, and you. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go fight Immovable Gonzalez, which might actually suck it. And you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have been on, yep, I've been on custom difficulty level, which honestly hasn't been a big deal outside of the enemies not doing hardly any damage to me. That's pretty much it. They're pretty much about the same level of health. But yeah, that was a goof. That was a goof. I was doing that to farm Ardoran and I forgot to turn that off. My bad. My bad. Alright, so we need to go probably around, I believe it's Nakhlia Timber Site. Should be right up here. Oh, I went a little too far apparently. Wrong way. Should be... Oh, I see. I have to go over here. Up this ramp. Ooh, that reminds me. I have lemonade. I don't know why that reminded me, but I have lemonade. Watered down lemonade because holy fuck, it's, you know, very concentrated. Much like me. But, it's good. It's good nonetheless. Alright, Immovable Gonzalez. Right. There is one of our extremely strong, like, early game, you know, area, like, monkeys. That is kind of a staple for this series. There's like 2 of them in Gormont. But this one is much more out of the way, a lot harder to find. There's another one that just roams around at the beginning of the game. Just cause fuck you, basically. Right in your way you're walking.
Engaging the enemy.
Let's hit it with wind first. And then we should be able to use just have Thunder Gale up.
Blade combo, third stage.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think we do have the points to be able to actually pull off. We do have a stone. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, where are you, bud? Good, good. Second son.
Blade combo, third stage.
Let's go ahead and hit with wind first. Why is this little tiny Gogol here? You're not helping, buddy. I need to hit with Cyclone again. So we can hit with Sandstorm next. Does he just summon more and more of them? Where's Florin? Just so I don't lose this. I don't know why Florin's just kind of over there for some reason. He's not moving, he's not close enough, he's not able to do anything. Is what it is. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Of course. After all this fucking time. Hit with Gamma Ray. Why are you... Mia, what is happening? Okay. Gotta go ahead and grab you. There we go. Wait, what? Nope. You had it. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely something funky going on there. What's this? I should absolutely be swapping to Morag here. I just need to farm breaks and launches. There we go. There we go. Taking these ambush boosts. God. Hopefully that doesn't kill it, you know, fast enough. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. We should be able to chain attack just fine now. Let's see. This would be the immediate answer. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Mithra. Would that have counted for my level 2 special? I wonder. Oh well. Overkill, excellent. I might as well go again. Sounds good to me. Why not? Is there really a point? I don't know. Reconstitute level 2. And super strength level 5. Cool. Hunter's chemistry 5 is okay. That's where we get that. Or it's one spot where we can get that. Okay, that's good to know. I will not remember. But that's good to know. Constitute level 5. Must have been overkill. Or just do a certain amount of damage probably. Yep, okay. This should be actually really easy to do. These two here do 5 million total damage. Super easy to do. These two will be really easy. This is going to be the most annoying one. And frankly, I'm probably going to throw it at Merc missions more than anything. This one, like, these aren't too bad. The heart-to-hearts, however, is going to be... That one's going to be tricky. I don't want to sit there and do heart-to-hearts all evening. But let's see. Overkill a monster. It's going to be a whole lot of that. Receive a certain amount of damage. Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of that. Complete stage 4 of Tiger Tiger. I guess we can go try to do that. I mean, see what happens. Torgoth. Let's see, Tora's house. Who wants to play Tiger Tiger? Who wants to see me suck at Tiger Tiger? Okay, right, yes. The tiny ceiling place. Can I walk up here? I can't crawl up here. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, what's this? Well, that's pretty. I guess this is like Tora's room? Question mark? I don't know. I like it. It's pretty. Alright. That is a quest of some kind. Alright, there's a collection point here as well. We'll go ahead and grab it.
Searching database.
Not that it's particularly necessary, but we will grab it. Okay. Yes. Tiger. Tiger. I'm going to do easy. Not because I need, you know... Frankly, it's just faster. I think. Okay, stage 4. I don't need a good score. I need to remember how to play this. Yes. Do-do-do-do-do. What the fuck are you? Oh boy. Nope, off. Okay. I got the thing. We need to ow. Head back up. I need this. Okay. Okay. So if I'm not careful, I can and will very easily die. Give me this, give me this. And I think on easy mode, I actually can't, like, if I crash into things, I won't, like, immediately die. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, so if I crash into a wall, I won't immediately die. What in the salty Splatoon is this? This is Tiger Tiger. Boop, 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 boop. Treasure complete. I got things. Ah! Okay. Helping Hand 3. I mean, that's not too bad. Too bad. Alright, Salvaging Master level 2. That wasn't actually too bad. A little sketch. I'm surprised I did that first try. I don't think I'm going to do that first try on level 5. But yeah, there's a whole minigame called Tiger Tiger in here that's basically, this is the normal way you're supposed to upgrade Poppy and the 3 different variants of Poppy. This is the normal way you're supposed to do it. But we don't, because unless you really like Tiger Tiger and you're really, really good at it, we don't do this. We wait until New Game Plus. We wait until New Game Plus when we can buy ether crystals for bonus experience. I need to remember my controls already. Oh no, that's not good. Into focus. Will that give me stuff? See? We're gonna have to do that again. easy. Because if I do this on hard, I will cry. Or not hard, normal, I should say. Because I suck. Is there like a secret level over here or something? Ow! Fucker. Okay. Just need to focus. Sure, I'll grab treasure if I can. Okay. You. There we go. I know you're gonna be a problem. Just get over here, you freak. Oh, well. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we go up. Carefully. Shit. Shit! But I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Shit. Okay, I lived, bitch. Probably like video games or something. More so Torah, I think, but yes. Boop, 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 boop. I hated that. I would join even voice, but there's a lot of peeps up in the bitch right now. Yeah, I bet there are. I bet there are a lot of people in there. There sure are. Wow, that's the most people I've seen there in a week. It's been really quiet over there. Mostly because I'm not there. Ah! There we go. Ah. But yeah.
Well,
there we go. And he's back. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. Okay. Cool. That is easy peasy. How does Sam react to the clip? I didn't show him yet. I haven't shown him. I haven't had a chance to talk to him at all today. Like, I sort of yelled in a Discord server that we're both in about a manga, you know, getting axed. And then that was pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've been able to do in terms of interaction today. And I posted a GIF somewhere. I think twice. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Alright, raise Affinity. Jesus. I'm scared of these heart-to-heart ones. But yeah, this looks pretty much like we're good. Use Buster Cannon, do that. Okay. No problemo. Manga getting the axe, what one? It doesn't really, like, it was a long-running, like, it was some slop. It was some fantasy slop. But it was like a long-running 145 chapter, series that basically, like, 6 years of my life, I feel have been, not wasted, but disappointed. Because it ended the way it did. It was definitely an axe in that both the web novel and the light novel kind of ended on a really unsatisfactory note. It wasn't quite enough to, you know, to really wrap things up. But this one was definitely another one of those situations where it was like, yeah, this is sort of an ad, but also like it probably just wasn't making any money, so it's like, all right, time to wrap it up. Right? It was like the idea behind it. I can read you the title of it probably once I realize which side my phone is, like whether or not it's upside down or not. Let's see, complete. Was it in here? Yeah. Your SSS rank Afterlife is confirmed virtuous old man. Basically, the premise is it's an isekai sort of reincarnation type thing, except without the actual isekai part. The guy was basically like a good, like, the whole premise is that there's like a reincarnation system in this specific world that he's already in, right? It's not other worlds, nothing like that. It's all just the same one. It's like a, think, Buddhism type shit, right? And so the premise is reincarnation, like, if you do well, you get, like, your rank, so to speak, increases, and you wind up better off in life, when you're reborn. The inverse is true, of course, right? But this guy basically did so well, so many lives, repeatedly, again and again and again, so virtuous that he's basically like the strongest being in existence, even above the gods, essentially. It was slop. It was slop. But it just kind of like ended abruptly. Like it just it wasn't really an ending. There was this build up to this one female character, like kind of like she's like some sort of like evil demon type thing and is basically doing bad things for the sake of doing bad things, basically his exact polar opposite. And it's building her up, building her up, building her up, and then it just... What character progression was going to happen immediately ceases. We're done, time out. This is the predicament we are now in, and that's it. That's the end of the manga. Bye. Thanks. Several other characters just don't have an actual character arc. They had a character arc, and they had these various different subplots, and it's also just completely unresolved. And the web novel and the light novels, both of them, they don't really end satisfactorily, like, either. They have a slightly different ending, and have a different a different idea of where they wanted to go, especially with that female, like the evil female character. They sort of like, the whole point was that they sort of like rehabilitate her essentially, but it's like, no, instead she just turns into like some sort of like supreme demon entity, and now is like some sort of, it just ends like that. It just ends like that. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, by the way, for the spoilers. Just avoid it. It wasn't good. It wasn't worth it. It was slop through and through, and it just... It ended poorly. It was one of those things where, again, 6 years of my life where it gets picked up, then it gets dropped again, then it gets picked up, then it gets dropped again by scanlation teams, and then months go by, maybe even a year goes by, and then one guy decides to pick it up and just do, machine translation with obviously proofreading and everything, and just batches them out, just batches and batches and batches of chapters. Then goes on hiatus for a little while. But that's okay, because you just uploaded like 30 chapters in the span of a week. I'm not upset, Then it goes on hiatus for a little while. It disappears for like a couple months. Okay, fine, fair enough. Then it comes back again. Same process, same deal. And then most recently, it was basically just dead for a year, and then someone came by, finished it up, and then basically just did like a batch drop most recently. For the last like 4 or 5 chapters, they just did like a batch drop of it, and it was like, well, that's the end. I was on vacation, but here we go. This is the end. It's like, oh, okay. I guess I'll fucking be sad. This keeps happening to me, where I keep reading a fucking manga, and then it just ends. I snapped there. You just didn't hear it because I fucking whiffed. But yeah, I keep reading things, and they're good. Or I find them enjoyable. I'm not necessarily saying that if they're objectively good, because, my taste is, my own, and most people disagree. That's fine. I like my slop. My slop is made for me, and that's okay with me. But yeah, no, I keep reading things, and then it just gets axed. Heard a snap. It was like thunder. It was so good. The greatest snap you've never heard. Anybody snap better than me. But yeah, no, I'm fucking sick of I'm sick of the X. I am sick of the X. Like, there was one that I yelled about for 20 minutes in a different server. Shady saw this one. But yeah, I yelled about it for like 20 minutes, how it was basically like, it was really, really good, but it was literally just it was just a light novel advertisement, essentially. because that's the other side of the coin when it comes to the axe. It's either it's not selling well, wrap it up, or it was never going to be a full adaptation anyway. It was going to be an advertisement for the light novel. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Anyway, we're back. We're ready to we're back to poppy busting. You know, frankly, I don't really want to do this now. I kind of want to, like, sure, I could keep doing, you know, the grindy things, but I think it's time. I think it is time for a little blade pull. I think it's time. I think it's time. It feels time. This set. Are you guys ready to consume your dust that makes you say Cosmos pulled tonight? Because I sure am. I've got a whole bunch of them. I've got a whole box of them right here. These are my things. You know what's crazy, actually? We haven't even seen her pop up. And because what they'll do, ooh, neat. What they will do is they will do like the 3 pop-ups, like the silhouettes or whatever, which is probably not the correct thing because they're made of light, and I believe a silhouette is like a shadowy type thing. Anyway, you'll normally see the 3 of them pop up, and usually a rare blade will kind of show up in there. We haven't even seen Cosmos's yet. We haven't. I haven't recognized it. I went and I looked it up, and I'm like, oh yeah, we haven't seen it because it's really obvious. See, the reason I no longer read my favorite manga is Monster Musume, and the other one by the same author. I can't stand the wait for appropriate translations. The official ones are nothing but animal pun. Oh yeah, so like this is the thing. Once they're officially licensed, you're basically never gonna find a scanlation. Because the whole point of the scanlation is to make it available when it's not officially licensed. And so it becomes really, really easy for the licensed the license holder to basically send you just a cease and desist, so people have to stop. So, I mean, they don't have to. Technically, they can fight it, but you're already on shaky ground, buddy. Like, when it comes to scanlation, it's not perfectly legal anyway. I think that's a beast. Yep. As I live and breathe. So yeah, like you're basically, the only way you're gonna get out of it is if you basically either you commission someone else to do it directly, or you do it yourself, and that is not a good option either. Like you could theoretically get a hold of the raws, because they are going to be available to, you know, on places like, what is it, like Rakuma or whatever. You can get a hold of the raws and basically machine translate it yourself and do some proofreading. And that'll do this, that'll, you know, do in a pinch, but that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work to go through. So yeah, I do not blame you for basically just going, no, I'm not gonna read this anymore. I give up. Like, the fuck, can't you just translate shit properly? I know they sound different than the official release, and knowing it upsets me. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Fuck off, Murakumo. Amerikumo. I think we'll do batches of like 10. I think we'll do batches of 10. And then just kind of, like, as we progress through here, and then if we feel like it, we'll just like mass pull. I think that's what we'll do. Maybe 15. I'm feeling 15s. 20s? I don't know. Something like that. It doesn't take very long to do this. So let's do some. Let's do some. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. Cosmos. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, that wasn't Cosmos. Yeah, no, it shows up on the screen. You know what it is? It's translating you. It thinks it's another language, so it's trying to translate. That's what's going on there with that fucking... with that symbol. Huh. I've been seeing... I can screenshot it if you're not seeing it in chat. Okay, so I can screenshot it and I can show you what I... like, I can basically show you what I mean. Yeah, you can see it in even in the thingamaboober. Maybe it's like you know, browser only or whatever, but like it's really fucking weird. There's like a little translation symbol, and then it says Aresbos. Is it translating it via Unicode or some shit? It very well might be. It looks like fucking Google Translate bullshit, like that they're integrating into the live chat. Which, you know, honestly, not mad about, because it has happened before where I've had somebody just fucking waltz on in here suddenly speaking, you know, not English. So, you know, that would be kind of handy. It might... No. We'll know it's Cosmos. We will know it's Cosmos when we see like these weird jaggy things sort of by the silhouettes, like hips or legs. These weird jaggy particle wing things. That's when we'll know. That's when we'll know. No. All right. We'll do like we'll do batches of like 20. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll stop at 79 here. Just cuz we can. Nope. No. I mean, fuck it. I could. Why not? Who gives a shit at this point? I know it just increases the odds of not Cosmos, but I don't care. Who knows? You know what number is less than... you know what number is less than 79? 78. Hello, 6. How art thou? We're back to consuming the powder. Real talk, actually, these are like little like You know, like the Celsius energy drinks, these are basically like little, like, powder sticks that are the equivalent of like one that you just pour in water. Kind of awesome, actually, not gonna lie. Cheap, very cheap. Cheap for the number of them. I basically get 14, like, Celsius energy drinks. For like, it was like, what, $12? Something like that? Yeah, super cheap. And welcome back, Slippy. The Tim Tams aren't bad at all. Very nice. I'm happy for you. I've never had a Tim Tam. I need to fix that. I need a Tim Tam. I need Tim Tams in my life. I'll need to like once FAR is a little bit more established, I'm gonna need to find a way for her to source me some Tim Tams. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll move on to do just some more menial grindy stuff. My sleep schedule is completely fucked. Oh no. You didn't have coffee with that, did you? It was part of the suggestions, as well as hot chocolate. Flashbang. No? Okay. I'm curious what G Fuel and Gamer Subs are like. Tim Tams are amazing. I want to know. I need to know. I need to find out. As far as G Fuel, I've actually, or Gamer Subs, it's G Fuel is basically, from what I understand, is basically the same as Gamer Subs, and I've actually tried Gamer Subs before. I got to have a sip of it, and it's pretty much just think Kool-Aid, but caffeinated and expensive. It's like, it makes sense. Like it's you know, it's a good value when you put it, you know, when you get down to it, but it is also like, it was like $40 for the one that was sourced. Wasn't ideal. Like, it's, again, not bad, and like a good value for how much you get, and for like how much you get out of it, but also like, god damn, that's a lot up front for me, like to me, I should say. Beast Slayer, Machine Hunter, Weapon Man. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Found my Tim Tams at Ross. Ross has, why would Ross has Tim Tams? Gamer Subs are all $40 for a container. I don't know how much each container makes. It's basically like 40 or 50 servings. So like it is a deal. It is a deal. It's just a lot up front, you know? But Tim Tams at Ross. I think there's still a Ross nearby. I will go find the fucking Tim Tams. Where can I find Tim Tams? Tim Tams in very doxy Doc's place, Doxerville. Can I get them at like my grocery store? That's the real question, isn't it? Do you think they have them? I don't care. Okay, here we go. Press buttons. Tim Tam. They fucking do? Where? They have them? Guys, I'll be right back. I have to go to the store. I'm going tomorrow morning. I'm going tomorrow morning. I have to get fucking Tim Tams. Apparently they have them at my local Safeway, like right down the street. My HEB sells Tim Tams. I like my caffeine cheap, so I'll pass. No, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm just not much of a coffee drinker, so it's like, that's the cheap way you do it. But I don't really care much for coffee. I'm a freak. Let's see. I'm tempted to try it, given my spending habits on soda. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. And there's one in walking distance to me. I assume that means the Raws. Yeah. Amazon's a good way to do it. Now, the real question, if these are like the genuine article, though, that's the real question. Are these genuine Tim Tams, or are these like genuine Australian Tim Tams? Australian, recipe and everything, Tim Tams? Or are they like the cheapo American commodified silliness? Australian? Oh wait, hold on. Are these imported? Yeah, Australia's most loved and most iconic chocolate flavored cookies are made in Australia. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Anyway, I've got to go use specials. I've got to go smack things, apparently. So I need to use, like, my level 2 special, my level 3 special, stuff like that. I don't remember. I don't know how to play this game anymore. What were we doing? Chain attacks. Started drinking coffee at 14, and that was 35 years ago, and I haven't looked back. It's not that, I can't. It's that I have to do way too much of it to make it, to make it economical, It's like, there's gotta, like, and plus, it's just like, it's just, apparently, I guess it's just not for me. When, like, at the end of the day, because, like, I don't like the bitterness, I have to sweeten it up, and so I have to fucking dilute it with milk. So it ends up being less coffee and more coffee flavored. Obviously still has the caffeine content, but, I'm the kind of man that will unironically sit there with a grin on his face, clutching his fucking Starbucks salted caramel frappuccino. And you can judge me all you like. I like my dessert. I'm under no illusion that's actually coffee, or like real, like proper, good for you and good to get your day going coffee. But that is dessert for breakfast right there for sure, sir. Caffeine does jack shit for me. I'm starting to wonder if I've built up enough of a tolerance for it to where it is mostly just I'm feeding an addiction rather than actually solving a problem. Because I think it did help initially. Like, it helped me focus, helped me concentrate, helped me keep me awake whenever I needed it, whenever I needed to be awake. But then it's gotten to a point where I started having it often enough, like, to where I'm like, I don't even know if this is doing anything to me anymore. And when I don't do it, my head hurts. So feed the beast. That's what we got to do now, basically. Where could we go just for easy smackage? Just guess Cliffs of Mortha again. We can go back. I guess we can go back to Tontal, or because we need to actually like level up our like. Let me also go ahead and while we're here in Gormont, actually, that we should go check out the gem crafter, the Ox Core crafter. Because once we did just get our hands on Hunter's Chemistry 5. Yes, here we go. We love this. We love Hunter's Chemistry 5. We fucking love it. Let's see. 410 glitter spuds. I think that'll do, pig. That'll fucking do. Hunter's Chemistry 5 will be lovely. Let's see. Alphabetical improves attack. Affinity max attack. Let's also go with one of these as well. 280. 281. Okay. Just go with the serious enemy then. Alright, that works for me. And I think there's a third slot on Poppibuster as well that I could kit out. Yes, there is. Well, let's go with you, and then we'll probably move these away from other things. But we've also, we've also got movement heal. We've got what is it? Damage heal. We could do that, or we could do critical up. Critical up there, yeah, that's a good amount right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. I think that. Well, maybe not. Let's maybe not. That's probably ridiculous. When using a driver art, that's fine. That works. I'm using arts enough and as it is. Decent amount of boosters. All right, let's head out to where can we find some strong enemies? Strong enough to not be a problem, but still or weak enough to not be a problem, but strong enough to kind of farm for a minute. Honestly, Tontal has always been kind of our go-to, just because it just works. But it's kind of what I've done for 2 streams in a row, and I kind of need to change it up a little bit. We could do World Tree. Could do some World Tree. We could do upper level. Maybe not. I don't know. Could do Land of Moritha. We could do the streets. Nah, that's gonna be annoying. Lower level. Yeah, Jubilee Gate. Let's do that. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that sounds like addiction. Yes, sir, it does. Feels like one, too. Loose leaf black tea and loose leaf gunpowder tea are also favorites of mine. I am not much of a tea guy, unfortunately. We could do crime? We could do crime. Sounds like a good idea to me. Speaking of, crime. There we go. Bang. I don't know if I can get a level 3 in quickly enough. Oh, I've accidentally aggroed something else. Shit! Oh, well, good enough, I guess. Kinda got there in the, kinda got it. That's probably gonna be the play there then. It's probably gonna be do a level 3, then a level 2. Did you just nullify that? Did you just make it so I just didn't do that? Okay. That's fucking rude.
The Poppibuster, eh? Not even the Empire's finest engineers are fit to create such a feat. There is a reason why I am Special Inquisitor.
Bonk. 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 Yeah, so do the level 3, then do a level 2. Unless you just kind of accidentally fucking kill it. Okay. I will take it regardless. Alright, we need to do a few more of those, a few more of those, that's fine. I should also be using chain attacks, I guess. Stompy, 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 stompy. This thing is, like, the fact that this exists in this game is kind of fucking ridiculous. Oh, you seem like a problem. Come here, come fight me. Are you stuck? You stuck. You gonna you. He's moving. He's getting there. He's almost got it. Oh, he's almost got it. It's fine. Whatever. There we go. Yeah, like, yeah, less of a problem. Yeah. You seem like a problem. Well, I don't think he's a problem. I think he's just right. I'm going to be the problem for him. You know? There we go. Level 2. I'm actually going to be able to get the level 3 here. I will take that. The little remote, like the little antenna on the top of her head is so silly that I haven't yet decided on whether or not it's absolutely stupid or adorable enough to be, you know, not a problem. I haven't decided yet. Because it's pretty goddamn adorable. She's got a little light bulb, or like antenna, like signal antenna, and it's just chilling. It's just big chilling.
It's too early to be complacent.
Bonk. Go. Also not getting chain attacks very quickly at all. Is my door being knocked on now, of all times? Ah. I'm gonna have to deal with this. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, I've returned. It was... Sorry about that delay there. Someone asking a question. It was a fair question. Had to be asked. There we go. Bang. He doesn't look like a problem. He looks like a solution. Yeah, he would have been. Is it pizza? No, unfortunately. It was not pizza. It was cat. And the answer to, like, it was cat, and do you want cat in your room? And unfortunately, the answer to this question has to be no, because this cat isn't well behaved in my room. For whatever reason, it has decided, like, I have two cats. One, like, the first cat that we had is Felix. He's a little orange one you've probably seen on stream before. Maybe, I don't know, if you have or not. But regardless, very well behaved, very good boy. Very, you know, easygoing. He's not gonna, like, tear all your shit up. The other one, Max, is a feral little goblin. He's not actually feral, but he sure fucking acts like it sometimes. What he'll do is he'll walk around, he'll beg for my attention, and then, you know, first, you know, what he'll do is he'll sink his claws directly through my pants into my skin, because he's got, we believe he's got some Bengal in him, and so he's got Bengal claws, right? So they're more robust. That's what we'll put, that's how we'll call it. They're more robust claws. So, very painful. Very painful. Between that and the fact that he'll walk around, he'll do that, you know, looking for attention, and if you don't give him attention, you ignore him enough, he'll go behind my chair here, he'll go behind my chair and just right into the leather. Right into the leather. You know, just tearing it up. It is... His full name, Max Payne? No, it's definitely, like, Maximus. That's what I decided, like, Maximus, because it really is, like, just... I don't know. It's like either that or Maximal, because everything he does is fucking just... cranked it to max settings, right? But yeah, he'll do that, and then if that doesn't work, he'll walk under my desk, and then he'll be like, oh wow, these weird dangly things, they're not moving, I better make them start moving. So he'll rub his face against the cords around my computer. He'll rub his face against the cords of my computer, and then he'll be like, oh man, I'm getting really into this. Munch. He'll chomp on him. So I can't have him in here. I just can't have him in here, because I know he will just eat my fucking cords. And it's either he's going to damage the cords and, you know, become a problem for me, or he's going to damage the cords and become a problem for himself and get electrocuted somehow. So it really is just a matter of safety. I can't let him in here. Not like 90% of the time, he's fine. He's just fine. Not a problem in here. Like, he'll go sit in the window, he'll be adorable, he'll go lay down, try to eat my feet if I get too close, you know, all that sort of thing, right? No big deal. But then that other 10%, he wants attention, and he needs that attention. He wants it fucking now. So an Avatar of Chaos, yes, yes. I should have named him Zinch. Zinch or Corn. I haven't decided which one is more appropriate, but it's definitely fucking one of them. I'm gonna fight that Ropal again. Alright, they pop back out. What are we doing for our specials here? How are we feeling with the specials? I also noticed Buster can't. Okay, good. Also noticed you probably don't have it. You do have a gold chip on, so you do have at least something going on there. That's good. What is the deal? What's the deal with that right there? There we go. Why? Range of a circle, one target. Okay. Alright, so we basically just need to use my level 2 once. Smack, 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 smack. That should be my level 3. We'll use that. We need to do that 4 more times. 3 more times now. And then we'll be able to use our level 2 and we'll be good. I hope that doesn't aggro this other Grebel. It aggroed the Grebels. That's fine. I just lost out on some Affinity gain there. It's fine. And there's the other one. More than anything, that's just kind of annoying. You just knocked me over. Well, level 3 for you, buddy. Perish. Unless you... Yeah, there it is. It's gonna fucking say. I haven't used my level 4 yet. I kind of want to see what that is. What's the level 4? Basically JoJo posing. Might as well be. That goes so fucking hard. That was unnecessary. Buster Cannon level 4. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm worried about collecting all these assassin shoes. I am gonna have to go through my inventory pretty soon here. Ugh. Gross. Okay. Alrighty. That one's just deal a total, like a certain amount of total damage. That should be really easy to do with a chain attack. Buster Mirage, 2 more of those. Perform Blade combo should be really, really easy to do. I mean, honestly, like, this is pretty easy to do. Overkill a monster is like, this is honestly, like, doing chain attacks and overkilling is going to be the hardest part here. And that is where, frankly, that is where, increases damage of level 4 special by 300% each time it's used. Max of 1000%. Okay. 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 Is Nia the one with the highest idea points? Can't remember. Or highest luck stat? That's 410. That's not bad. How How many does she have? Why does Nia have so many blades? What the fuck? I think Nia's the one with the highest base luck stat. I guess it's Rex, actually. What the fuck? Yeah, but he can't take off Mithra until New Game Plus. Okay, so that's not gonna matter. Okay, so I think that's what the new plan is gonna be. If Zeke doesn't get it tonight, then we're gonna start transitioning towards using Nia instead for this. Just cause. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. If I have to overdrive them, I fucking will. How many overdrive protocols do I even have? That's the real question. Probably not a lot, actually. Overdrive protocols. I have 9 of them. Okay, that's honestly not bad. They are renewable in New Game Plus, not a big deal. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi, little Tao.
End this swiftly. Mountain Crush! Decimator! We're on top
Nope. Alright. That is another level 4, or another level 3, excuse me. Done. There should be another one. I can actually just fast travel like right here and just do all these again. Well, then again, it probably would be better to avoid aggroing all of them again. So it would probably just make more sense to do it over here. Go down here. Hey, there you are, buddy. Come here, you. Come out and face me, coward. Fabian. Come here. Come on. Alright, there you go. You're above land.
You'll be giving me those drops soon enough, boy.
Drink. Here we go. Another one. There we go.
Blade combo, third stage.
Alrighty. That should be, there we go, Buster Mirage level 4. So now we need to do blade combos, which is literally just as simple as just use more specials. It's that simple. Just use more specials. Affinity in combat, 15 out of 20. Perfect. Just need 5 more little fights. Then, overkill monster at a chain attack. So in order to do a chain attack, I basically need to get more party members. So I'm just actually, what I'm going to do first, before anything, excuse me, is we're going to head over to Gormont, head to the lower level down there, and just walk up on stuff. That's going to be the plan. Then we'll take a little, we'll take a core crystal opening break. Hey, flyer buddy. Well, that wasn't quite what I was looking for. Okay, I just need to raise our affinity first, real fast. Just let it do its thing for a second. Any second now. We just need to wait. Maybe this is too slow. Driving me crazy. Blue line. Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna fly. So we need something a little bit stronger. Alright, I'm a split homie McFucking dog. Be well. Okay. That sounds like a plan. I will see you another time, buddy. Have a good night. I honestly don't know what to do with homie McFucking dog. It's kind of annoying that there's just nothing here. This is just empty. This is a very, like, underused area. McFunk dog. What the hell? Well, it's okay, I can't read. Okay, in my defense, I was messing around with things in OBS again, and I turned on hardware acceleration, and it made things a little funky. So I'll be turning off, not hardware acceleration just globally for OBS, but for browser sources. So it makes things a little funky. Sometimes words get blurry. Why is that? I don't know. I was testing something. I'm turning it back off after this stream. I can't turn it back off now because it forces OBS closed basically for it to take effect. Now, but seriously, be well. I sure will. You too, man. That should have helped. There we go. Did that count as a blade combo, do we think? Or does it have to actually pop up on the side? Maybe it has to pop up on the side. It does. It has to pop up above the health bar. Okay, so we do have to go to somewhere with more strumpy enemies. Okay. Okay. Actually, upper level right should be around this section. Actually, should be pretty good. Right around Zeno's Dead Bowl, Cooley Lake. Should work. There should be annoyingly like level 40 frogs or something nearby at the other end here. There should be either that or I have to go back in there for the level 70 Vangs. Stomp, 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 stomp. This thing is really loud. There's a Pyranax. That's good. That works. Okay. It's literally just do this a bunch of times. At the end of the day, it's really all this is going to end up being. Just fight enemies. A lot. Oosh. Alright. Cool. Give me that. I don't want to accidentally aggro anything else. We're gonna start with this little Crabble over here. Oh, did I accidentally use the second? Yeah, I accidentally used the first one again. Whoopsie. There we go. That should do it. No, it actually didn't do another combo, did it? Okay. That's fine.
Not even the Empire's finest engineers
Are we one off from another max affinity? Is it just one more? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So one Goliath Brog coming right up. Do that. Alright, and there we go. Hyper Affinity Circuit level 4. Will that auto-complete, or are we gonna be like one short or something? 49 out of 70. Ugh. Okay, damn. That's gonna be rough. Okay. So that's something I can't even do like on stream just because there's so many heart-to-hearts, unless we just skip them all. Which isn't really that big of a deal, honestly, but they are fun. Blade combos are pretty good. Almost done with that one. Yeah, at this point, this is quick. This is very quickly going to turn into a just send them out on merc missions kind of deal. And I'm not mad about that. That sounds good to me. Let's finish up the... Let's see if we can finish up the level, like the level 2 and 3 specials. And then we'll go from there. Fuck off, Brock. Stop moving, you bitch. Let's do level 3 if I can. I don't think it's gonna fill up fast enough. I think I got it. There we go. Level 4, actually. Oh, my eyes. Just fuck that thing. Oh, that's fun. Okay. So basically, since we're pretty much just in the clear, we can actually go ahead and tag everybody back in. And we can go fight like a unique monster or something. I wonder if there are any other unique monsters I actually haven't fought yet. Because I think there's still that Grebel in whatchafuckits. Yeah, there's that one Grebel in... Shoot, what is it? Spirit Crucible Elpis. But I think other than that, there's nothing that really comes to mind. But there's probably something. I haven't fought the super boss in Temperantia. I haven't fought the super boss in the Cliffs of Moratha either. Really don't want to, it scares me. Let's see, there is Ardoran, which we can, you know, chain attack all day. But I want to go with something like weaker. There's over out by here, there should be... Also, there is a heart-to-heart here, isn't there? No, I'll do that off stream or something. Or maybe we'll dedicate a stream to heart-to-hearts. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, in Gormott, it should be upper level right, should be right around the Plains of Evening Calm. This area right over here is where our little fucking bastard is, the giant Gogol. Should have already dealt with it, but I gotta find his gravestone because he comes down from over here. I'll fucking do it again. It's like he comes from like over this thing, something like that. Somewhere. You know what would be cool is if they actually showed where the gravestones were on the map. That'd be dope. I'd love that. Almost like they did in, you know, Xenoblade 3. Glad they learned that lesson, but it's a shame they didn't really backport it. Unless I'm stupid and they actually do have a marker for this. No, they don't. I mean, let's see, what else? I just need to do blade combos, right? Trying to think of solid named monsters I can fight that are really accessible. Also, Hole? 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 Tri-fingers? Cannot go in. Must be going in from others. Must be, yeah, must step up from, must climb vine, end up there, then jump down from. So go in from other side. That how? Okay. Yes. Unga bunga. We all know what I said. We all caught on. We're all, you know, we understand. Was there a named monster somewhere back here? I mean, there's a few of them I can go ahead and tackle. I know where they are. It's just, do I want to go there? You know? I think I would prefer to stay out here in Gormott, because, you know, it's pretty. There's like a name. There's a name dude. There's a name dude somewhere near here. There was like a fucking annoying ass bird that I could beat up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, fuck that bird. I see his gravestone. Fuck that bird. Sniping Brent. This probably will go too quickly. He's only level 18. I remember him being such a fucking pain in the ass. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. New record. 15 seconds, bro. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Too weak. Too weak. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else for this. Okay, so where do we want to go? We have the Titan battleship that we could... there's nothing really there. We could theoretically do some Land of Challenge stuff, because I think that counts. I think that would count. Just left Theria. Fallen Waters. This would basically... Shiva Harbor would actually have a monster there. Like, well, it's not even a monster. He's a driver named guy there, but yeah, it's fine. There's a robot. There's a robot somewhere around Mizar Elevator 5. There's a robot somewhere in there. It's like Haywire Phoebus or something like that. I think that's what it was. Go through here. There should be a dude guy. We can also fight him. He'll also have a decent health pool. He might be able to resist for 5 seconds. Bang. It's perfect, actually. Oh, topple. Yeah. Yeah. That'll probably kill it. And we can chain attack it. There it is. 2 birds. Oh. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. I mean, it did give us the overkill. Okay. Huh. That's that. Was Haywire Phoebus in a different... Was he in a different hallway? Might have been in a different hallway. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he's upstairs. Hold on, gotta go uppies. I won't lie, the stomping noise is really getting to me. It's been like this for way too long. Clang, 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 clang. Ignore you. Fight you. There we are. That's who I need. Hey, bud. I can't hear it, so I'm not bothered. I mean, hey, fair enough. And I'm glad. I'm actually glad that it's not coming through as much. That is a good thing. That one. Hey, legendary core crystal. Cool. I'll take that. That'll probably kill it, for sure. Can I chain attack fast enough? No. But I'll take the core crystals. What I can do is basically walk into something else and just immediately chain attack its ass. How many more of the fusion combos do we need? 2 more? Okay. Do this. That. And do this. I've apparently angered something else. It was an Ansel. What else did I anger? Nothing? I guess I just got aggroed. Okay. Buster Mirage, level 5. That's 1 down. We're halfway through this other one. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Chain attacks. Get an overkill on that one. Okay. I'm willing to bet I will kill this thing before I actually get a chain attack. Like fully charged. Yeah, look at that.
Good Mia. Make sure to keep Rex focused.
Don't you worry, Gramps. Yeah, he's got some real potential.
I will get it on this guy, though. The Sentinel here.
End this swiftly.
There we go. Should be able to do it off of this. I don't think I've ever noticed that Dromart glows like that. I had to have. At some point, I had to have. What is with this thing going on right now? Like where they just can't link each other right now with Mia. Like what the fuck? Go ahead and do this. Good.
Elemental burst. Excellent.
And this. I'm surprised those indolent dudes in the back haven't actually aggroed on us. Maybe they have, and I just can't see it yet.
Enemy down.
Hardware acceleration level 2, very cool.
Engineers are fit to create such a feat.
Nice. So we have to do another 10 of those. Oh god. So it's 10, then 15, then 20. That's another 45. Yeah, that's going to be Merc missions for sure. Fuck that. Fuck that. Receive damage, that's also going to be, yeah, you're going to be basically sent out to do Merc missions for till the end of time, buddy. Sorry. And the heart-to-hearts thing. I'm going to call it basically with Poppibuster there, I think. When it comes down to any of this sort of stuff, I think we're pretty much... I think that's pretty much all I can really, like, stomach of just going around slapping things and not really getting hardly anywhere with it. We could do some, you know, some Fiora, Elma, Shulk and all that, but I kind of want to, like, especially with Elma, I kind of, like, she's kind of got her own thing, where I think Shulk and Fiora just kind of, you know, they I don't think they have any sort of, like, major quests or anything, that, or even heart-to-hearts or whatever. I think they kind of just you just unlock their stuff. With Elma, you have to kind of like go around. You have to kind of go all around, all over the fucking place to get it done. So, yeah, there's like a whole like chain for that. But I think we're gonna save that. We're gonna save Elma for next time, I'm thinking, and then I guess we'll wrap things up a little bit early, I suppose, in a little bit. But I guess we can do some blade pulls. I think that would be a good choice here, and I think we'll do that. We'll probably do maybe, you know, however many we want to do, and then we'll wrap it up early for tonight. Because I'm just gonna do Merc missions with that fucker. And I should probably send him on a Merc mission now. Like, I think that's probably what I better do. No. In fact, I'm also gonna just go ahead and chronological customize. Let me see what you got. Cloud conceal. Yeah, no. You've got full, you know, full of these. That's good at least. You're full of those. Also, how many aux core? 3 aux core slots is kind of crazy. Like the actual like RNG, that's another thing as well. They've got aux core slots you have to fucking deal with. Oh man. That's rough. Anyway, let's see. Merc group. Let's go ahead and throw out, let's go to Letheria. Suspicious ship. Info collector, lockpicking, salvaging mastery. That's actually something he can do. Wow. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Salvaging mastery. Lockpicking. Oh. Sheba.
Taking the assets.
Newt. Praxis.
Child's play.
And Cora. And it looks like
Tricks.
there's no info collector here. That's unfortunate. What I could do, actually, is I could do... Sort with info collector. Do any of them have a strength of 30 plus? You do. Are there any of them that are incomplete? That still need help? Of course. Alright, we'll just go with Mujo. How's life? Life is lifing. I've had a very, very long, busy, kind of rocky day. But you know, we're chilling. We're here. We're good. We are opening up more core crystals because we can. View Awakening. We'll get Cosmos eventually. One day. One day. Nope. Same so far? Yeah. Justice. Come on, Shellhead. Give me what I want. I know your luck isn't maxed, but like, goddamn. Are you ready for the summer? About as ready as I'll ever be for any other time of the year. Like, I mean, we don't really have summer, like, where I live. Summer isn't really, like, summer doesn't summer until, like, August or September, really. Even a little bit into July. So, you know. Yeah. It gets weird here. June is basically just overcast and foggy. That's basically what we get to look forward to in June. Usually. Not always, though. Excuse me. Nobody plays ZA anymore? No idea. I mean, it is, like, frankly, I mean, it is a much more limiting game, so, or much more limited game. It's like how nobody plays Arceus anymore. Same deal. Like, the reason it lives in, like, a Pokemon game will live and breathe is the online capability. So, you know. Whatevs. No big deal to me. Texas gets summer in April. Ask me how I know. Oh boy. I'm sorry, 6. I recently started playing that, my first ever Pokemon. Not necessarily a bad choice, to be honest with you. It's gonna be a little disappointing later on when you try and play some of the other titles and they, like, for example, like if they ever bring back, assuming they do bring Mega Evolution forward into Winds and Waves and such, right? Like, there's gonna be some that just feel a lot better in ZA because the speed stat doesn't work quite the same. But I think it's still fucking cool. I still think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dope. I'm ready for more news on Winds and Waves. I mean, it's been a few months now. I'm ready. We probably won't see anything until, like, what is it? The Treehouse they do, the Treehouse Live thing they do, like in the middle of the summer. That's a beast. For me, it's the autistic collecting. I understand. I understand. I mean, that's why I have the arms. I don't know if I probably mentioned it. You've even probably popped in while I was shiny hunting once. But have I ever told you what the ARC project is that I've been working on? Well, it's been on a hiatus for the most part. Because the Cliff's Notes is basically I'm collecting all of them. Like 4 times. In most cases. It's like shiny male and female and alternate forms. And if the alternate forms can be male and female of those. And then the non-shiny. Yeah, there's some of the first streams I watched. Okay, goddamn, okay. Didn't realize that.
Maybe. My bad.
But yeah, so that's my thing. It's like, frankly, the only reason I'm still not, like, I haven't come back to it is because I am stuck on that deer. And I don't want to touch Scarlet and Violet until I get my Swatch. Until I get my new Swatch. Another water Pokemon game? Yes, ma'am. This is literally this game checks off all the boxes so far. Like, it literally has, like, the tropical setting. Like, the tropical blue and green setting. I am down. Give me some ancient ruins. Give me some ancient ruins, and you have me. You have me. Especially if there's underwater exploration. I am excited. I am ready to be disappointed. Let's put it like that. I am excited to be disappointed. Because I know I will be. One thing I don't like is the character models. I think they're way too fucking skinny. Like, they're frankly, they're looking a little too, like, got a little too much Eugenia going on. You know, they're a little too skinny. Like, bless her, but also, like, bro, why are the Pokemon games also like this? Like, I'm just gonna say, if you know, you know. I don't want to drop the whole name, because I don't want to, like... I don't know. That feels... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how androgynous they are. Like, I think androgynous wasn't what I really got. Just skinny. I like the cowboy hat, though. I like the... like, it's not quite a Stetson. But I like the brimmed hat. I'm a fan. Just Hoenn 3.0. Yes. I fail to see the problem with this. Unironically, I fail to see the problem with this. What was Hoenn 2.0? Was it Oros? I'm trying to think of the other, like, another game that's like that. I don't know. Can't think of one. Also very skinny even in Z8. Yeah, that's another thing. It's probably like an asset flip. It's probably like an asset flip. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I kind of wish they would actually bulk them up a little bit. Like, we're doing the, like, ooh, they're little children. Like, ooh, we're children, we're as per usual on our adventure, but it's like, nah, can we have like actual, like, some kind of, like, either, like, you know, teenager or young adult situation? I just, you know, give me some fucking bulk. That's all. For once, Alola was Hoenn 2.0. You know, you say that, but you weren't doing a whole lot of, like, frankly, you weren't doing a whole lot of surfing in that one, honestly. Like, there was a little bit in some areas, but it was very self-contained. It was mostly hallways. Frankly, there was more surfing in between the islands in Ultra Sun and Moon than there was actual, like, surfing in the main game, I think. Like, thinking about it, like, you really didn't surf that much. Not mandatory, like, there were lots of places to surf, but it wasn't mandatory. You had, like, maybe 2 spots you had to, like, there were, like, mandatory surf spots. There was the route on the 3rd island. There's the route on the 3rd island, like, where you meet, Grimsley, and he gives you Sharpedo. And then there was basically, the trial, the water trial. And that was basically the only places you had, that was like mandatory where you had to have surf, that I can recall. So, checkmate. Let's never do school again. I mean, yeah. I still never finished the lessons. I still never finished the lessons for the, for Scarlet and Violet. Dial down the tutorial railroading and just let me have at it. That is unfortunately probably never gonna happen. I mean, maybe, I don't know. You know, weirdly enough, Scarlet and Violet had, like, these ridiculous, like, they kind of railroad you in for a little bit, but then then it's completely hands off for a while. It's like they let you explore and do whatever you want. Once you're on the way to Mezagoza, and then once you get to Mezagoza, you're railroaded into school for, you know, for an hour. But then, and it's mostly just reading. It's not even tutorial at that point. It's just reading dialogue. Then after that, you're free to go. Do whatever you want. It don't matter. Scarlet and Violet school plot was so annoying, and the ugly ass uniforms kill the vibe for me. I don't know. I still like my purple uniform. My darker uniform with, like, the purple accents. I'm a big fan. We'll go ahead and clear our inventory at Fitty. Yeah, you're railroaded for a couple hours, then you can explore, more parts opening up as you go up there. Yeah. Like, I don't mind a little bit of the railroading as long as you just let me go at some point, you know? I don't mind it. It keeps me... I wouldn't say keeps me invested, but at least it kind of keeps me... If they just basically did a Breath of the Wild, I probably would have been like... Sure, I would have been exploring and just going crazy, but I also would have been like, where am I? What am I doing? You know? Orange shorts were a crime to humanity. Well, you played Scarlet, so that was the skill issue there. I mean, maybe you didn't play Scarlet. I don't know. I don't know your life. Flashbang. But yeah, the dark jacket with the dark, like, you know, the dark jacket with the purple pants was pretty fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the purple uniform is pretty good. It's the purple winter uniform. It's the best one. I will say, the fancy purple uniform they gave out, like as part of like a code or whatever, that one was pretty atrocious. That one sucked. That was bad. That was pretty bad. Yeah, it was basically just purple. The whole thing was purple. It's like... Alright. Chronological. I have no way of knowing whether or not these actually... You know, maybe we should actually take a look here. And see, do any of them increase luck? That's the real question. Chronological. 691. Yeah, nope, none of these did. I will, unironically, after this, I think I will spend some overdrive protocols off of, you know, and just move these over to Nia just to get her better stats, just to get that to work. We'll see how, if it works or not, but... Alright. That sounds like a plan to me. Managed blades. Alright, chronological. Alright. Get rid of this. Weapon master. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I'll take all the justice boosters, though. Gold Rush, Avenger. No other... I'm not seeing any other, whatchamacallits. Oh, wait, hold on. Orb Master. 37. Oh, that's looking nice. The little unfortunate he doesn't have anything else there. What do we got for Oxford? Oh, that's a big boy right there. That's a big boy. That was big. That's huge. Okay.
Thanks.
I will allow you. I will kill you last. Another Orb Master. A wind katana. Hold on. Ooh, hey buddy. Boost evasion while moving. Not ideal. We'll keep you as well. We will keep you as well. What do you got? Open space, streamlight. Yeah, okay, you're gone. You're gone, buddy.
Let's create the path you believe in.
I wonder how many favorites I can have. Yeah, I don't care. Orb Master. So what alpha Pokemon are just bigger variants? Are they in the older ones? Let's see. Do you what do you mean? Are alpha Pokemon available in older games, or are alpha Pokemon just bigger variants? Yeah, pretty much. So basically, you only see alpha Pokemon in ZA and Arceus, Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus was where they introduced them. It basically, the idea is that they're sort of like, well, they're the alpha. They're the big kahuna of the area. They are they're more aggressive, and they're just naturally larger. There's nothing really special about them other than that. So it is partly just like a thing of RNG to it. So so that's why people like prize getting shiny alphas so much, because it's a second layer of RNG basically. But yeah, outside of like size, there's nothing really different about them at all. Lore-wise, they're just bigger, more aggressive. Like leader of the pack kind of thing. Leader, like, you know, extremely territorial, that's another thing. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Chronological. What do you got? 33. What we're gonna do right now is what are the blades currently equipped to Zeke right now? Who is currently equipped right now? Is there a way I can see this? I think it's okay, so Orca I think is one. Okay. Hold on, let me see this. Characters. Yada 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 yada. So it's Orca, Mikazuki, and Hasuharu. Okay. Okay, buddy. Let's see. Weapon class. Let's start with that. And I think one of them is a, let's see, one of them is a shield hammer, one of them is a bit ball, one of them is a chroma katana. Mikazuki. Alright, I'm gonna use an overdrive and I'm gonna send you to you. Confirm. I don't know why I can't overdrive it to Rex for some reason. That's fine. Chroma Katana Burple. Is this a waste of my overdrives? Yes. I don't care. And then there's Orca. Okay. Use overdrive. Oh, I see now. I have to unequip and move him over. Okay. Let's go with you. Just put you there for now. I'll sort out his party in a minute. Okay, let's go alphabetical. Let's go with an, let's see, Orca, where are you? There you are. Overdrive. Alright, yeah, but they do come at a higher base level. Okay, yeah. Yes, they do. They also, yeah. They are. Alright, characters. Nia. Hey, Nia. We're gonna go ahead. I also need to yoink, him from you.
I'm at your service.
And we're gonna add in you.
Looking forward to working with you again.
We're gonna add in you. And we're gonna go ahead and also add in you. Because I believe you have a higher luck stat than that. Oops, that thing there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put... What the fuck did I have on him before? Was it a... Oh, I have no idea what I had on him before. Probably something along the lines of... Proves attack. Oh, I definitely have an overclocking bangle on him. Improves blade. Yep, I had an overclocking bangle on you. For sure. And then, what the hell are these? That wouldn't be a bad call. It was probably an avant-garde medal, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, probably an avant-garde medal. That's probably what I had on him. Okay. There we go. Get rid of the beta scope. We don't need you. Increases stats. This is all beta scope, memory locket. I need a gold thingy-maboober. Gauntlet. Let's see, probably, much further up here. That's aggro. Where is it? I probably could just be sorting by... Wait, hold on. There we go. Got a choker. Cool, cool. And then a gold gear choker. There we go. That's 806. It's not quite enough either. Didn't really change anything, did it? Okay. That wasn't 806 exactly what... Isn't that exactly what fucking Zeke's was? How do I see the luck modifier? How do I actually check this? How do I... Oh. I see. Is Orca just a fucking lie? You had a luck mod of 13%. Complete. Hold on. And a chroma katana. Okay, that's fine. Did I actually waste one? Probably. It looks like it. I think I did waste a, Let's try that. See what happens. That should be core chip for you, Shiko. Let's see. Is it your light? This is stop turning. This is basically stop being a stream. This is just me, like, thinking out loud at this point. I'm sorry. It's probably time to wrap this up here, actually. No special effects. Increases agility. I've run out of things for him. Okay. If Cosmos becomes Welsh, I bloody swear, boy. Okay. Out loud thinking is the best thinking. I mean, that's how I do it, but... what the fuck courtship did I have on you? You don't have one because you're a chroma katana. That's right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. Let's go by let's go by rarity. And then let's just look for let's just do that. Let's just do that. I wish I could I see it by like modifier? Highest trust, lowest trust, agronomy, nope. So nope, we actually just have to look at okay, so you okay, so Shura is also already there on Zeke. He's also a chroma katana, so it's not really worth keeping. Already moved you. Ether, do, ether, HP, agility, ether, agility. Luck mods are not very common. Apparently. Already moved you. Ether. Oh wait, hold on. 18% luck mod. I don't care anymore. Oh, you already have another one there. It's ether, strength, dexterity. Luck on shield hammer. Not amazing. Pretty low. We're gonna go ahead and just favorite that one for now. Just so we can actually mark it. There's really not, yeah, that's my option. Okay. That's basically my option for right now. Okay. Can I not overdrive to Rex at all? That's rude. Alright. You have to get some luck to get them. It feels like it. Feels like it. Okay. So now we need to move away from the chroma katanas. Except that's a decent luck mod too. That's unfortunate. I mean, I can at least swap over to, what is it? The other one, you have 18%. That's 801 right there. Just right off the bat. What was that other shield hammer one that I just moved over? This one. 752.
That's very
We'll see. We'll see what happens here in a second. You have something. It was shield hammers, right? Oh god, please tell me shield hammers actually have this as well. I'm gonna be so mad. They don't. They don't. So I need Bitballs, Mega Lances now. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Fucking hell. Bitballs, Mega Lances, Twin Rings, and Knuckle Claws. I'm gonna have a conniption. Item drop rate. Boost dexterity. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? Okay. Let's put that other Dex Ether. We have this one already equipped. Alright, I will have to pay attention for another luck mod. I will have to pay attention for luck mod blades here, I think. Alright, 7, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. 7, 6, 7. Okay, another shield hammer. Never mind. 7, 7. And then this was 806. You were a bitball. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You have a bitball. You didn't actually have a luck modifier, though. Okay. But I think I gave you a... Yeah. Okay. 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 So basically we need a luck modifier on specifically a Mega Lance, a Bitball, Twin Rings, and a Knuckle Claw. Okay. You know what we're gonna do now? This. Now that we've wasted so much of our time. You know that I'm thinking about it? We have Elma, we have Elma, we have Shulk, we have Fiora we can work on in between, but we do have Spoiler Nia. We do have Spoiler Nia. So, that's a thing. This will probably be something I have to work on sort of off screen, like where it actually to increase the idea points as well for Nia. This is going to become a project. Get her to level 10 idea points. All right, we will wrap it up at the 3-hour mark, and then we will open up more Bladey Blades next time. That's an agility mod, but that is a free Knuckle Claw. I don't know. We'll take a look at that in a second. Yeah, we'll wrap it up at the 3-hour mark. I will work on this probably tomorrow and all that. And yeah, we'll be back on Friday, I suppose. And then starting next week, I do have another thing I need to work on over the weekend. But starting next week, I have another project that should be good to go for with that. It'll probably be fairly short of a project, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. Probably won't be probably won't be more than like a week or two. especially if I only do it on the weekends or something. But yeah, that'll be fun. Another Chroma Katana. We got a luck mod bitball. We got a luck mod bitball. Before we continue, we are immediately putting you on. Let's see. You have luck mod, you have ether mod, you have luck mod. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Luck mold, mold. And then you have a luck mod. Luck mod, and you are a shield hammer, though. Dexterity? Because where we just got, like, you. Or something else. But regardless, we can actually put the core chip we want on you. Luck by 50. Yes. Chancy ball. 889. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Getting there. The things this game is making me fucking do. Another bit ball. Not it, apparently. Alright, we will stop at 35 remaining. We'll do a couple more. And then we'll wrap things up, as I said. As promised. I shall set you free. Because it is about the 3-hour mark in about 25 seconds. Mega Lance? Oh. last one. Okay. Okie dokie. Nope, no dice. Once you get the one you're after, can you use it with any character? Technically, yes. I will have to use some kind of item to basically transfer it over. I'll be able to use it on this kid, you know, at any time, basically, once I unlock the ability to do so. He's, you know, he gets the Master Driver ability, so he can just yoink any blade from anybody else and use them no problem. But otherwise, I'll have to use an item to transfer it over from these people to each other. That said, once I start New Game Plus, it doesn't matter, you know, because once I can get to New Game Plus, I'll be able to buy the item like pretty freely. I'm not that worried about that at all. Alrighty, let's take a look at these chronological. Let's make sure we've got. Okay, so go ahead and sell you. Sell. 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 Yeet. 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 We need to keep you. Chili. Chility, yeah, we don't want you. Ether, don't want you. Dexterity, we don't really care. Was there a reason to keep you? Yeah, no. For sure not. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait, they come back. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Good news.
Yay. I'm really hoping I can actually, oh no, I really hope that's not good. Okay, I think it did get some progress. I just don't think it did that one. That's fine. That is just fine. I am cool with that. All right, I'll be doing this more off screen for sure. Because this is... That's silly. Yes, so... It's time to get out of here. Justice level 9. Oh, how convenient. Okay, whatever. Jelly. All right. So, as per usual, I'll be back tomorrow for show. What will we be doing tomorrow? I don't know. Because things are a little wibbly wobbly at the moment. We're kind of still figuring out our schedule a little bit as time goes forward here. Probably for the next couple of weeks, we'll then get into a new rhythm and we'll figure it out. But yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, Guild Wars tomorrow. You know, more just. You know, what did Sam call his RuneScape stuff? Skill and chill? It's basically just build and chill. It's essentially what we're doing. The same thing. But yes. So, yeah. So if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you're watching in the future. And my frame rates, you know, my frames are dropping. But that's okay. Who cares? But yeah. So, and, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month, or life, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.